Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 81 of our Rimworld A16 Zippy's Folly Let's Play. When we last left off, it was the second of fall and the pawns of Zippy's Folly were wandering around, I guess, just doing stuff. That's kind of what they always do anyway. What was going on down here? It seems like we've had quite a run of not much going on with the raids being mostly manhunter packs, so just giving us a lot of food, which I guess we've been chopping up to turn into muffalo meat. Wait a minute, boomalope meat is what we should have been turning it into. So did we just never go gather up those boomalopes, or have we eaten them all already? Maybe that's why we have so much muffalo meat just sitting around in our freezer. But what we can do is chop up a few more of these muffalo, keep turning that stuff into kibble. Actually, let's turn that UI back on so we can see. Look, just cannot keep up with the kibble, which is really weird. Why are we not able to keep up with that? Yeah, so that's like for my emergency reserve fund, huh? I don't know, Nathan. I'm looking at you, buddy. I guess we could maybe keep some of the hay in here. It would like reduce the walk a little bit. Bulk goods trader. I guess let's see. Oh, they must have been coming at the end of the last episode. Well, I'm glad I came over here to take, or I'm glad they wandered in here to where I was looking directly. Otherwise, I probably never would have interacted with them. All right, let's see. They have some turkeys for sale. I don't really want to buy any turkeys. Can I sell them my muffalo meat, though? I think that was probably something that I would want to do here. Can't quite sell them all my muffalo meat, but I can sell most of it to them. I don't really want to buy any of this stuff that they have there, but I will buy those components, that's for sure. And I guess I could sell them some joints to get back up to getting all their money. Don't need any of those things. It's still amazing how short on, not penoxycycline. Oh, okay, never mind. We're not short on silver at all. You know what? Why am I wasting my time buying? I was going to buy the smoke leaf leaves because it's profitable to turn those into joints. But why? I should spend my time working on stuff like clothing and all those things would be a much better use of my time. We don't need any more of their money, so I'm not going to sell them anything else, and they don't really have anything that I want to buy here, so we're just going to accept that as it is. Close it down. Look at that. Cleared up a lot of that meat that we had just taken up room in our freezer. Now, I wonder how much, if Zippy is getting that big bonus that we're supposed to get from the meat for having the high skill cook chop that stuff up. And if you're watching these episodes back to back, maybe I said that like 5 minutes before the end of the previous episode, so I'm sorry if I just said that. I do remember saying something about that yesterday at some point as I recorded yesterday's videos. But it's a whole new day here from my perspective. And Flame here is just wandering. Oh, I thought he was going to go grab a joint, but he was just wandering over near the joints. What other work can Flame do? So everybody is set to mine. I just don't have enough random mining set up. Do I have the... yeah, why aren't you using... Oh, because there's nothing below there, huh? Alright, I guess we need to have this stupid thing turned back on. And those must be... Nope. Yeah, so why weren't you drilling with the deep drill at the time? Was somebody else over here, I guess? Now what are you doing, dummy? Jeez, I'm sorry, Captain Flame, but... you're going to clean stuff up, I guess. I can't really blame that on you. Alright, so... This one. Let's move you. Put a new one in there. That'll be fine. And we'll put one in there as well. And then we'll disconnect or deconstruct this one. I have to say I am amused by the people who think that these should be movable. They don't really take that much material to build, and they provide such a huge reward, such a huge return on investment. It just seems. But then again, you know, people use mods for less reason. So I just don't understand why anybody does anything really, to be honest. So let's probably best to just leave it at that and maybe not worry about trying to analyze why people make decisions that they do. I'm never going to be able to figure that out just in general. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Deconstruct these guys. This guy's got to go a little longer to kind of match up with what I want to have going on here, but that really looks great. And actually, I could make it work without finishing this little area off, because I could just bring the sandbags up. When it expands, it's just going to push one out there. We're going to have to wait quite a while before it does that. So you know what? Let's just deconstruct it. Julian is asleep. Erasimo is probably sleeping too, because they sleep together. So Flame, our good old friend Flame here, who's also asleep. We really need a nighttime talker. Flame, or maybe these three are probably all already on night shift. So we probably need a daytime talker. That would make a little more sense anyways. Is that going to be under restrict? So Flame, why are you on the night shift? You live alone too, right? Yep. All right. Let's move you to a day shift there. Probably just on there because I needed someone to do something, but all right. Now let's find that trader. Where did they go? Oh, they're there. They're still making their way in. And these are pirate merchants, so I doubt they're going to really have anything. We can sell that chem fuel, so that's nice. Already put us over the limit. I don't want to buy a fox. I don't want to buy any cougars. I do not need any of those things. They don't have components for me. I don't need regular medicine. I'll buy that penoxycycline. Wow, that stuff is expensive, even just for 81 of them. That's a lot of all of our money. It's not true at all, but all the money that we just got, plus more from the chem fuel. Bionic leg, beautiful. I love bionic legs. I'm gonna buy that. I'll sell some of these weapons here. We don't really need that LMG anymore. And it looks like we built a poor charge rifle, so that's kind of a shame. But the other ones look all right, so we'll hold on to those. Maybe we'll sell off that assault rifle at this point then. Keep that sniper rifle just in case we need it later on. A bunch of boring clothing still. Sell some of it off, I guess. Cloth pants. Game loves those cloth pants, don't you? Don't you, game? All right, let's. I'll just leave the rest of it like it is. And wow, that's going to cost us 3,000 silver, and I don't have anything to sell to them. That's okay. They're not going to buy chairs, right? Yeah, of course not. Why would they? And another, this time a bulk good trader ship. Well, I like that for sure. And wow, okay. So, Velasco, Flame, and Erasmo. And penoxycycline does not help with the flu. So that's really too bad. So Flame, rest until healed. Erasmo and Velasco, right? Erasmo, rest until healed, and Velasco, rest until healed. And who else? Julian. Well, Julian, you were just gonna get up and why don't you still come talk to this? Oh wait, because that's not the same one. That's the one I want to talk to. And then you can rest until healed. Alright, so they want to sell me Yorkies, but I'm not interested in Yorkies. I'm not interested in monkeys or cows. Or additional alpacas. Or chocolate. But I've got lots of buffalo meat to sell. Nope. Components, sure, I'll buy those. And I do not need to buy any of those things. We just bought some Panoxy, so we should be good. Good on all that stuff. And I bet you they will buy that furniture from me, though, so I can top off my income here. Selling some of these things. Keep going. Too much. Alright, so that's 4,069. That's going to be good enough. I'm not going to... Actually... There we go, that'll get me a little closer. Perfect. Accept. Gets us up to close to 20,000 silver. No, 16,000 silver. Gets us a lot of silver. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, I guess I probably should tell Julian to rest until healed. There we go. Get up out of that bed and get into the bed next to it. Lots of nice dusters lined up there. Probably had a bill going for those. These are for Devil Strand pants and shirts. Get some more Devil Strand dusters going, I suppose. Is that this top one? It is. But you know what? Let's do the pants and shirts. What's going on over here? That is set to allow sewing. Wow. So we just must be short on gardeners or something. Probably because Zippy is doing all the cooking now. Zippy used to be one of our best gardeners. Most dedicated gardeners. Well, we definitely have more hay coming in than we really need. I guess I don't really need to pause it while I work on that stuff. Oh, a raid. Well, the game's like you do need to pause it for something though, because we're gonna have something exciting here going on here in just a minute. And I'm like, hold on, raid, I'm still busy trying to set up this, now you can go like that, right? Alright. And then you can only go across the top like that. There we go, beautiful. Alright, so you're just going to be turned off, and then you're going to go to Devil Strand once that hay is harvested. And then maybe we are not growing enough hay at this point, but alright, let's go ahead and shut all those down. And we have a group of tribes people that are going to wait for a while and then attack. Great, this is what I was hoping for. Holy mackerel, that is a lot of pawns. What do we got here? 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 19, 23, 27, 29, 31, 33, 42, 40, 38. 39, 40, 41, 43, 44, 47, 50, 54. 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Huh. 54 versus 13, so that's more than 4 to 1. So, well, at least they're right there on my, on the border here. So, or border, is that the word I'm trying to think of? They're going to walk directly into my kill zone is kind of what I'm trying to say. I think we can delete those zones and maybe set those things up to haul and build copies of those. There we go. And then the idea is that we would put a couple of turrets in areas like over here, maybe too far away from power, so we're gonna have to get some power over there, but there we go. That's actually good that that power doesn't work, because then we will connect up this power and they can get their power from that. be on the Switch network. Strange spot for them to decide to wait around. A lot of them are very tired. Are they suffering from like brain injuries or something? No, just really tired. Weirdos. Bulk goods trader left the range. I wonder if you know what? I don't need to get anybody out of bed because they're all either melee or pacifist, except for I guess Nick. I didn't realize Nick was sick as well. Maybe I realized it and just and sent him to bed, but I thought that. And like Julian, I know for sure that I told you to rest until healed. It's frustrating. Make sure nobody else has the flu and just isn't telling me about it. Looks like not. What's shot off there, Nathan? Left ring finger. Yeah, no problem. All right, here comes the raiders. Get all my pawns. Well, not all my pawns selected, of course, but what? Oh, for crying out loud! Oh, I see. I'm holding down the wrong key. There we go. All the rest of you guys come this way. Ben, why don't you go there? Wanderer. Boy, a lot of lag on this again. I need to get those trees cut down too. Kevin, you can go down there. Christian, right there, it'll be good. Why don't you two go over here where you're probably going to be needed. More likely to be needed anyways. Michael, you come on over here too. It's a good spot for you. What's that? Oh, we're just attacking something outside the walls or a door or something. And we've got the decoys set up for them, and they're taking the bait, which is always nice to see. But they're getting kind of close. Wanderer there is taking some hits. Let's move you back maybe to some better cover. Michael, why don't you fall back? Oh. Hey, attacking my Alright, well this isn't working out as well as I was hoping it would. I'll be honest. I feel like that's probably not the best thought through improvement to my kill zone. Ryan, Nathan, get out of there, guys. Nathan, come on. Oh, that's not good. Well, they're going to try to kidnap you, probably. See if we can send Ryan over there to rescue you. There we go. Get out of there, Ryan. Come on, you can do it. Good job. Alright, well, maybe not such a good idea to give the raiders a bunch of sandbags to hide behind while they're attacking. Sounded like a good idea at the time. Nick, why are you not resting until healed? I say resting until healed. And you guys still can't shoot anybody, huh? Those guys are just going to beat up on all of our doors, unfortunately. That door down here got torn up. Alright, now you can leave the normal way. You guys, why don't you come up here and see if we can do some damage that way. Kevin, you can be up there too. You two, I guess, can go back to doing whatever. Oh yeah, let's see. Wow, a lot of opportunities to capture pawns here. Looks like 6 at least. Turtle. Turtle here. Lost an arm, so it's not good. He is a prostophile, so that would be beneficial if I were able to get him an arm. Good doctor, or potentially a good doctor. Good cook, something I could use. Hard worker, which is real nice. Oh, and neurotic. I kind of like this one. Viper. Viper doesn't seem to have any major health issues, but he's bleeding heavily. Nothing too serious from that, but abrasive and not very skilled, so no thanks, Viper. Mole, or Mole here. Lost quite a few friends, and and his brother, so he'd have to be pretty special for me to be interested. He's abrasive and a brawler, no thank you. Looked like he had some other decent skills, but not with those mood. Another guy missing an arm. Jeez. Alright. Beautiful, high iron-willed. I'm not thrilled about psychically hypersensitive. It's not showing me that stuff because I don't have the... Yeah, but iron-willed is pretty great. Incapable of dumb labor is not so great. But mining, crafting, growing... Yeah, I'm going to try to capture you as well. I guess we could just go ahead and start capture Coyote there. There we are. And Christian, why don't you capture Turtle? And we have Lobster down here. Lobster. Nothing too interesting. Careful shooter, fast walker, hard worker. Wow. And good growing and stuff too. Love it. Let's set up a sleeping spot there. And we'll have, I guess, Flame can go capture Lobster. And Mole. Did I already look at you? I don't think I did. You're missing a body part as well. I guess that sea lion character was real popular. Everybody's missing. Upset that he died. Good mining. Fairly competent otherwise, I guess. But you know what? I'm capturing 3. Do I really want to try to capture 4? Seems like I'd be overextending myself if I did that. But you know what? I was also just complaining quite a bit about how I don't have enough pawns and really need more pawns and blah 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 pawns. So let's capture Mole too. And maybe I can recruit all 4 of them. Maybe not. Oh, look at that leopard, giving me even more opportunities. Leopard, nothing too serious going on in the health situation. Another friend of sea lion. Pretty good skill selection there too. Great. Well, we're gonna have a full prison, that's for sure. It's a good thing we have lots of food. We'll build us another bed, and I guess I'm gonna have to find somewhere to store all these prisoners. And then we're going to need plenty of doctoring to be done. But no surgery or anything, so we can have people poorly bandaged or whatever. I'm not so concerned about that. Turn on these lights. Make sure that we get these guys set up correctly. Oh, well. I guess we're going to release you. Right, well, I will take care of that stuff between episodes then. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. If you have, you should click the like button. That's a good way to let me know those things. And also, be sure to come back and watch the next one. So, yeah, leave comments in the comment area. Why would I miss out on saying that? Leave some comments. Let me know what you thought. And I appreciate hearing from you guys. Let me know if you have any thoughts one way or the other about the future of Zippy's Folly. And... you know, whether it's time to hang it up and start up a new go on this game, or whether we should stick with it. That last battle was pretty exciting, so I'm glad we stuck with it so far. Yeah, let's hope these guys get over their flu soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.